Hey guys, Brian Pierce here, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit about wellness today. Recently, I wrote a Medium post called Wellness in 100 Words. The reason that came about is because I have started trying to help champion the health and wellness program at the company I work for called LifeBlue. Within that, I did not know what direction to head. I'd never really tried to Google or learn much about wellness in its entirety, right? Like I know about physical activity and I know about trying to have a stable mindset, but I didn't really know how to create real wellness. And so that's one of the things I wanted to do was go out and research that. And unfortunately, one of the things that I found in that research is that wellness right now, people are trying to use it as a marketing term for fitness. That's horrible because physical fitness is not just wellness. Wellness is not just physical fitness. They are not one and the same. So be careful with that. If you are Googling wellness and trying to find wellness programs or wellness plans, make sure that there's another component to it that worries about the mental fitness, and we'll get into a little bit more about that here in a second. One of the other things that I did was I went and tried to see if there was a definition for wellness, if anyone had put out a definition out there, and there was a few, but honestly, I don't think that they encapsulated everything that I thought wellness should encapsulate. So one of the things that I did is I took the idea for fitness in 100 words that Greg Glassman and CrossFit put together, and I wanted to do wellness in 100 words. To read to you exactly the 100 words that I put together, I will read it verbatim from the Medium blog post, which will be linked below. If you guys want to go check that out and give it a few claps, I would appreciate that. So let's say wellness in 100 words. Wellness is a balance between one physical and mental fitness. Physical fitness is the ability to move in a functional fashion, being prepared for new sports and unforeseeable challenges while utilizing nutrition and sleep for proper recovery. Mental fitness is the ability to use mental exercises, positive affirmation, and new experiences to help your brain stay healthy. It's also the ability to actively search out help when you feel you're emotionally stressed or depressed. Working on balance between these two areas of fitness is critical. Though there is overlap, singular focus is also needed to develop a well-rounded wellness. So physical fitness and mental fitness. The physical fitness is not just going to the gym and working out, though that is obviously a big component. I do think that you need to challenge yourself. Find things that make you uncomfortable and go do them. If you've never gone rock climbing, go rock climbing. If you're afraid of swimming, go get a swimming coach and learn to swim. Those kind of challenges cross over because what you're doing is breaking your own boundaries, and you're then getting mental fitness. You're learning how to have the ability to push beyond things that you think you weren't able to do before in the past. The mental fitness is something that I've had to learn a lot about. I've been using Headspace to kind of do some meditation and learn a lot more about mindfulness. It has been helping me a ton. So if that's not something you've ever thought about doing before, I would recommend trying Headspace. No affiliation. I've used it just recently, maybe the past 2-3 months. Really been enjoying it. And then anyway, if you're not talking to somebody, a psychologist, psychiatrist, do that. Not saying that you need drugs or anything like that. I think that having a community of people to talk to is the way to do it. And if you don't feel that you have a community of people that you belong to truly get, that interaction and that mental stimulus, find a psychiatrist, psychologist. You don't need drugs unless you do need drugs. Psychologist, and go talk. There's going to be something that's in your mind that's maybe not helping you sleep or not helping you get over something. I think there's tons of ways to do that. So quick thoughts. There's wellness in 100 words and just a little bit of ad-libbing to go with that. I want to know what you guys think about what I've put together. As well, I'm going to be putting out more of a series for what I call In Case I Die. I know that sounds a little dark and deep, but there's just a lot of thoughts that I have that go through my mind every, 2-3 minutes of talking that I think that I'd like to do. The idea is that in case I die, because these are thoughts that I want to leave for my children. I have a 12-year-old, a 6, almost 7-year-old, and a 5-year-old. And so when things happen in my life or I have an opinion about something that I think that I would like to share with them, but maybe they're too young to truly take that on, I'm going to put this up on YouTube, and I'm just going to have it out there. So if any of this speaks to you, please leave that in the comments below. I'd like to get a great discussion going. So if you want to also have that discussion, please do that in the comments below. And thanks for tuning in. Hopefully subscribe. We'll see where this goes, and we'll just keep having fun with it. Thanks again. Talk to you later. Bye.